Good morning, guys. Well, last night had a bathroom light switch went out. You know, it's a pretty important room, a pretty important room in the house, and some would say the most important room in the house. But I think the refrigerator's in the most important one. But anyway, I flipped off the breaker, pulled the switch out, and replaced it. And when I got done, it was 9 o'clock at night. I went and flipped the breaker back on, and it wouldn't stay closed. So, yeah, and it's an old breaker, probably almost 50 years old. It's probably been flipped a whole bunch of times. I mean, this is where the arky sparky happens, and it looks like, it's had a few arcs. It's opened and closed quite a few times. Doesn't look like it got terribly hot, but who knows? I sure don't know. Anyway, my local hardware store doesn't sell it anymore. I mean, they probably carried them years ago, but 50-year-old panel. They probably just carry the new stuff. So I went online and ordered a few. They're real cheap. I think they were $8. And there's a lot of stuff in there for $8. Pretty neat little switch. But I was just thinking, I mean, I didn't even think that, didn't even think to have a couple on hand, because, you never think about something that works all the time, but when they go out, they go out. So I was thinking maybe tell you guys about my story, and I mean, if you go look at your panel, and if it's an older one, maybe order a couple of the more common breakers in there and keep them on hand. Be a good idea. That way you're not stuck at 9 o'clock at night or later and trying to get your power back on. Yeah, so that's it. Check out your panel. Look on YouTube. There's a lot of videos on. There's a lot of videos on what kind of box you got, how to replace the breakers. Some say, okay, turn the mains power off, kill the whole house, and replace the circuit breaker. But you can find videos that you just make sure this is off. You pull it, which breaks the contact to the hot side, and then you disconnect the wire, and you do everything backwards and pop it right back in, and away you go. Brand new breaker. Okay, well, get yourself a few. Keep them on hand, and hey, take care.